Hi, my name is Joshua Hodnett, and I'm a fitness professional with Team Beachbody. I'm a personal certified trainer and overall fitness enthusiast. Wasn't always that way, and I'll go into that in a little bit. But right now I want to make a declaration, and I want to enroll those that are interested in my campaign. I'm going to be helping people lose 3,000 pounds over the next 12 months. That could be 100 people, 30 pounds, 30 people, 100 pounds. Could be 3,000 people, 1 pound. Any denomination. That's my commitment. And I'm going to ask you later to join me, and I'm going to give you some instructions on how you can do that. I've been making a great impact over the last 3 years working with Beachbody and working with my company NETFit, and it's time to up the game. So let me give you a little bit of information about me, my background and story. In 2003, I was in real estate. I was out of shape, not feeling very good about myself, kind of cranky, and I was working to do something about it. I got a membership to Bally's, and I got a Rodney DVD, and I thought the combination of these things should help me out. Didn't work out that way. So my wife at the time, she saw an infomercial on a program called Slim in 6 by Beachbody, and she got the program and asked me if I wanted to join her, and I reluctantly said yeah. Took our pictures, did our before photos, followed the program, and a week down the road I noticed my body's changing. 6 weeks into the program. The program was a 6-week program. I lost 30 pounds. I was in the absolute best shape of my life. Never been in really good shape. I was always the fat kid in elementary school, fat kid in junior high, the last in every PE event, every relay race, could never climb the rope, could never do a pull-up. And that followed me. It was not a really good... wasn't a really fun thing as a kid to go through that. Anyway, that's the image that I held of myself. After Slim in 6, I decided to go test out my new body. I walked out of my house onto the street, and I decided I'm going to run down the street as fast as I can, and I flew. I absolutely flew. I felt like that Greek messenger god Hermes, just absolutely with wings on my heels. And I was so excited whenever I had experienced my body being able to move that way. I went straight back to the company that produced that program, and they were just coming out with P90X. Well, long story short, did P90X, got in the most incredible rip shape of my life, and people took notice. Says, what are you doing? How are you getting these results? And I began sharing that, and that fire became so incredible to share with other people that from 2004 to 2008, I did it part-time. In 2008, I decided that it's time for me to leave real estate and take on fitness full-time. Team Beachbody had that much of influence in my life. So I became a personal trainer. Also in 2008, I learned that Tony Horton, the creator of P90X, was coming to Texas to do a group workout. Was absolutely thrilled. So I went to Las Colinas, got to work out with Tony, and I also found out about the coaching program that they had put together to be able to have people that got results like me to help other people get the same kind of results, kind of a peer coaching, accountability, and support system. It was perfect for me. So in 2008, I got started, and I began to create fit clubs, work out with more people, and the rest has been history. So the challenge that I talked about earlier, about helping people lose 3,000 pounds over the next 12 months, this really comes out of my experience and what it's like to find health and fitness after not being in that space. You know, whenever I got healthy, my entire framework for engaging with life changed. My mind changed, my attitude changed, my zest for life changed. And I've watched this over and over with the people that I've helped. They become more engaged, have more joy and fulfillment in their life, and that's what I'm looking to pay forward. So one of the big motivating factors for me was my mom and my sister. You know, my mom was a career real estate workaholic, and she found herself with fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, all kinds of stress-related diseases that she would fly around the country to find experts and pay them thousands of dollars to try and fix her. Well, after several years and me continuing to encourage her to start moving her body and eating right, she's free of those issues now, and she's in the best shape of her life. My sister was 268 pounds at her most, and over a 15-month process of constant encouragement, support, she's now down nearly 100 pounds, and she's become a Zumba instructor. And her life is more fulfilling and more engaging than ever before. I'll put her link down at the end of this video. Feel free to reach out to her. One of the missions of Team Beachbody is to end the trend of obesity. Obesity right now has outweighed tobacco as the #1 killer of Americans in the United States. I think we lost 120,000 people last year to obesity-related diseases. And this is a preventable disease, but it's going to take action. And that's what I'm here to encourage, is that action, to hold people's hand as they learn the habits and behaviors that will take them out of those risk categories and bring them into vitality and energy and engaging in life. But I'm going to read some things from the report from the CDC and also another obesity prevention alliance, the Stop Obesity Alliance. Medical care costs of obesity in the United States are staggering. In 2008 mind you, or 2011, these costs totaled about $147 billion. Research has shown that as weight increases, so does the risks of the following conditions: coronary heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancers, hypertension, stroke, liver, gallbladder disease, sleep apnea, osteoporosis, and gynecological problems. So also, we've got a society of children that are plagued with an obesity crisis. And the stats are that the children that are alive today, this generation of children, are not expected to outlive their parents. Take a second. Think about that. The children now, today, the majority of the children that are on our planet today are not expected to outlive their parents because of the obesity-related diseases that are in store for them. So this campaign, this 3,000-pound campaign, ending the trend of obesity, this is about saving lives. It's not about using a scalpel. It's not about medications. Those are last resorts. Open heart surgery, those kinds of things are last resorts when the care and attention to positive lifestyle habits and behaviors have not been honored. And so that's what this process is about. It's about helping people learn to honor the small little things every day on moving the body and eating right that compound and either are creating disease if not done, or creating well-being if they're taken care of. So I'm in the business of saving lives, and I want you to join me in that effort. And it comes with you, with every single one of us stepping up and saying, you know what? Yes, I'm going to learn to eat right. I'm going to model positive lifestyle habits and behaviors for my children, for my spouse, for my community. That's the only way this is going to happen. The healthcare plans that are being proposed right now, those are pie in the sky options. This does not begin in the White House. This begins in your house. It begins with you saying, I get it. The convenience that I've been hoping to find in fast food and prepackaged foods has a huge cost. It's time to learn what those costs are and time to step away from them. It's our unchecked and our overlooked habits and behaviors that compound and create disease states, that create obesity, that create all the cardiovascular diseases. So it's time to create some awareness about what's about to go in my mouth. Is this going to take me towards health and wellness, or is this going to take me away from health and wellness towards disease? That's what this is about. It's about being held accountable for what you do to this incredible instrument called your body. Because when you take care of that, everything else in life becomes sweeter, more rich, more rewarding, more fulfilling. Your body is the greatest asset you have to give to any endeavor, any enterprise, any family, any career that you have to offer. Without this instrument functioning correctly, you cannot engage as fully as possible in this life. This trend can end and will end one person at a time. The solution begins with you. Let that day be today. Let that time be right now. Join me by participating in my commitment to help end the trend of obesity in the NETFit Guerrilla Frontline Fitness campaign, and help me to help other people, including yourself, lose 3,000 pounds in the next 12 months. This challenge runs in tandem with the larger Team Beachbody challenge that offers all kinds of prizes: a $500 daily prize, a $1,000 monthly prize, a $5,000 quarterly prize, and a $100,000 annual prize. for both one man and one woman who have the most incredible transformations over the next year. So choose right now to get started. Look at the links below. I want you first to join my wellness site on Team Beachbody. There you will get information on nutrition, workout tips, and all kinds. You'll have access to all kinds of programs, nutritionals, and tools to help you get in the best shape of your life. Secondly, join my Gorilla Frontline Fitness website that's dedicated to helping people lose 3,000 pounds in the next 12 months. If you're ready to be one of those individuals that I'm coaching and supporting, and you want to be a part of that 3,000 pound number come down, I want you to go to choose a program. Choose P90X, Slim in 6, Brazilian butt lift, Insanity. Choose a program. Once you've chosen a program, get on Shakeology. Shakeology will transform your fitness. It is super nutrition to help you have the best possible results from the program that you're on. And when you choose to bundle your activity program with Shakeology, I'm going to commit to you with Premier Coaching. I'm going to be sending you a text message every day asking you, how's your activity? How's your nutrition? I'm going to be setting up an online goal tracker with you to track your activity, your nutrition, your supplementation, your hydration, and your rest. And I would highly encourage you also to track your self-development. Listen to something positive every day. Read some positive self-development literature every day. You'll also be on a weekly coaching call. So we can have, as a team, the Gorilla Frontline Fitness team will be connecting on a weekly basis on a conference call to help deal with your personal challenges, your struggles, and to celebrate your breakthroughs. You'll also be connected with a success partner. Every month, you'll be in the trenches with someone else going through this program just like you. So you've got somebody to check in with every day, to support every day, and somebody to support you every day, asking you, did you do your workout? Did you eat like you were supposed to eat? Did you get the rest you needed to get? That kind of accountability has been proven to skyrocket results to 50 to 80% higher than without it. So this is my challenge to you. Take advantage of what I'm offering here. I'm offering about $100 of free Premier wellness and lifestyle coaching whenever you commit to a Team Beachbody program and to Shakeology. Be a part of this solution. Be a huge part of the 3,000 pound number. Go down. I would love to see this be 6,000, 9,000, 12,000 pounds in the next 12 months. Join me. Become a part of the solution and end the trend of obesity starting with you.